Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. Today's video we get to a new season high elo 2830. So happy and with this team. And we have Crunch, Reshiram leading the team. We have Kyogre and Kyogre in the back. I tried and failed a Origin Pulse catch. I mean, they don't have to throw Origin Pulse into Reshiram, maybe Avalanche. But Origin Pulse, I mean, if I were to no-shield, that would be a ton of damage. Unfortunately, the Xerneas close combats my QM, but we bring in Kyogre. And I really like leading this team with Reshiram. It is such a good lead. And I mean, this whole team is good into Zacian. And let's go, we got the shield with a bait. And my opponent brings back their own Kyogre. They shield the Fusion Flare, very nice. Do they Origin Pulse? They Surf. Oh, cool. I mean, like, Surf is good. It's not as good as, not as strong as Origin Pulse, but both viable. We are going to shield that Surf. We are going to have Origin Pulse. And kaboom! Get nuked Zacian, and we clean up the crown. The best in Master League. Let me know how you're doing in Go Battle League. Definitely excited for the hunt for Legend. I mean, getting to the 2800s. I mean, at the point of these battles, basically 3 weeks still. I mean, like 2 and like three quarters of the games left. So I'm pretty happy, but I definitely need to stay focused because I do slip up. I mean, it happens. You go up and down, up and down. But I'm playing against very good players at Expert Elo. Definitely no easy feat. But I have the Pokemon. And we shield my opponent's Fusion Flare. And we get a farm down. Big farm down. And comes the Kyogre. Fusion Flare is going to not grab a shield. Oh, they're going to have Origin Dialga. Ooh. Fusion Flare is going to grab a shield. They had a shield, a potential Ice Burn. We do get another Fusion Flare out. Kyogre does not like Dialga. They throw right before we're at Avalanche. Wolf time, not enough for the KO. Very, very nice. We will take the KO with Avalanche. But can we take out their Kyogre? Oh, wait, they concede. Let's go. They were not at a move in time. Let's go. And now we got the mirror lead. They are best buddy boosted, so they are going to win CMP tie. Oh, we know. We shield the Stone Edge. Good thing we didn't no shield. And I'm running Crunch because Lunala is everywhere. And we get a farm down of the my opponent's Reshiram. Very nice. I mean, Dragons are everywhere, and Reshiram is one of the best. But no, Dialga able to avoid a second Fusion Flare. That is so heartbreaking. Had they had no shield, we'd be in such a better situation. And they do catch Fusion Flare into Zacian. I do bank a Fusion Flare. Are they back-to-back moves on Zacian? Close combat. Oh, we get a waterfall down. Very nice. Very, very nice. We so need that. Avalanche is going to land into Dialga. We don't get the Avalanche out in time. But we do Dragon Myth down there. Dialga, let's go. We get the last laugh. Locked in. Reshiram v Zekrom. No, I mean, other moves, as you saw, Stone Edge. It is good on Reshiram, and it is the best for the mirror. Draco Meter, I love a lot. But also, I mean, yeah, Zekrom. I think Zekrom is a better crunch Pokemon to use. I mean, you can use both on a team with the Fusion move and Crunch. I definitely think Outrage is more important than Draco Meteor on, Outrage on Zekrom more important than Draco or Stone Edge on Reshiram. But it's nice to have options. And we do farm down the Zekrom. Let's go. And this is a scenario where you do want Draco Meteor. I mean, it is the damage. Side guard, so it's not I mean, if it was full health Zygarde, then yeah, you definitely want Draco Meteor. And they do often no shield. But they can definitely shield outrage Dracos. Unfortunately, this Zacian does not shield the Avalanche bait. But we have residual energy on Reshiram, and we get to the Fusion Flare. And we are going to clean up the Zygarde. And, yeah, I mean, Zygarde, very, very good. Definitely something I'm going to be using. And in this next battle, we got another Kyogre lead. We are going to go for Fusion Flame and grab a shield. I mean, it's very smart to charge up to potential Draco Meteor, because they will nuke them. I mean, yeah, I got a shield. Zacian meets our Kyogre, unfortunately, but it's fine. I mean, the beauty of having two dragons, once one goes down, you have another. And it is really good to have a dragon for the end game, and because, yeah, they all get definitely something you don't want Kyogre to deal with. Are we going to go down to... Oh, let's go. We don't go down Ironhead. We definitely don't go down to that. Avalanche is going to land once again. And we have a shield advantage. I mean, Dragon Breaths are going to clean up that Dialga. We have some good residual energy on Reshiram. We are going to land Fusion Flare. I mean, yeah, you could go for Crunch. Get that defense drop, maybe. Speed this battle up ever so slightly quicker, but thankfully we didn't need that as a win condition. But right now we are going up against more Kyogres. I mean, yeah, Kyogre is so strong. I love how good it is. The waterfall rework. It is just a wonderful Pokemon. But also, I mean, they nerfed Mutzap, so less Rhyperiors, which let some dragons run by a lot more. Ice Burn, big damage into Xerneas. And a lot of people run Kyogre with Xerneas, so something you gotta be careful of. And Kyogre is good into Xerneas. Winning CMP tie, definitely very, very handy against any Pokemon. We're going to see the return of Kyogre. We do shield up Reshiram. It's an Origin Pulse, all the energy into a shield. Very, very nice. Fusion Flare is going to be launched. I mean, yeah, go for crunches. You never know when you're going to get the debuff of your opponent. I mean, and now they bring in Landorus. Fusion Flare is going to grab another shield, and we get to Avalanche right after they get to their next move. They both send the Stone Edge. They knew Sancia Storm was not enough, but Stone Edge wasn't enough either. Wait, do they have a move? No, they do not. I would have gone down to at Avalanche. But Dragon Breath says goodbye. Oh, another mirror lead. And another time when my opponent has Best Buddy boost. I'm just so bad. It's Best Budding Pokemon. And this time it's a Crunch mirror. Okay, we both got Crunch. I am going to throw my move second. I do survive Crunch. Let's see, to shield or not to shield? Please shield. Dang nabbit, they don't shield. We're going to snipe them down with QM. A little risky, maybe, but Reshiram on like 1 HP with the catch potential could be handy. And we full send the Ice Burn. We are going to go down to close combat. They're going to swap into Lunala. Okay. Now we see a bat. Finally see a bat. Like, I'm going to full send, and they do shield. And they did not throw a move immediately. Oh, what a fumble by me. Bad play. I mean, maybe they would have thrown a Shadow Ball after, like, they threw one more Shadow Claw with me being locked in with Waterfall. I mean, I didn't want to lose that way, but Field Catch definitely. I feel like it's, sometimes I may prefer the way I lost versus the way I may have lost, but it's fine. We have Kyogre up against Zacian in the next battle. They close combat and dip. Oh boy, QM up against our Kyogre. We're going to get some good damage. Oh, they're actually going to shield. Shield shielding Avalanche, that is a little interesting. We're going to shield up a Reshiram. Dang it, Fusion Flare bait. And now they're going to full send. Yes. In comes Zacian, and Zacian shows why it is the best in Master League. Being able to get energy out of me. You see Zekrom? My opponent's second dragon. No defense drop. Do they have Crunch? Please have Crunch. Yes, they have Crunch. Let's go. We are going to grab a shield with Avalanche. Can we get to... I mean, no, not Avalanche. Fusion Flare. And we could not get to another Fusion Flare. And Iceburn is going to connect into my Reshiram this time. Fair enough. Ooh, we see Heatran. Cool to see. Respect to this trainer. There's just so many dragons that have so much play into Heatran. We go for Crunch into Palkia. And my opponent absolutely just I get it. Some days it's just not your day. And when you are leading something like Heatran, it's just not good. I mean, I definitely make plenty of mistakes. I show you plenty of my mistakes. Not all my mistakes, but a good amount. And especially when like I am at this high elo, I do usually try to show all the battles. I mean, the game glitches from time to time. Definitely has its problems. We're going to shield Kyogre. We want to get this Avalanche out. Big damage from the Avalanche. And now Kyogre gets a huge farm down of Eternatus. That Dragonmouth farm down is absolutely crucial. We're going to overfarm before they get to the next Twister. And we're going to take the KO or the last shield. They like to lose the Garchomp. And in the back, they have a great target for a Fusion Flare. We get to 2 Fusion Flares. Big damage, and in comes Kyogre. And the waterfall is going to register. Very, very nice. Now let's see the next opponent. Oh, we are in the Tree Master League. Tree League Master League. And we have a beautiful Lunala to get a shield from because, I mean, yeah, Crunch, Zekrom, Reshiram are so well used, well known about. Especially at the Silo. And they do catch the next Crunch into Palkia, fair enough. I mean, that's still good damage to get. And they're going to throw Aqua Tail, and I'm like, can I Dragon Breath down before they reach Space One? Yes, I can. And I'm going to get Fusion Flare out. They will have a Shadow Ball to fire in return. And I do think it is valuable to keep Kyurem. They know they have to bring in Dialga, which... I mean... This is just a bad third Pokemon to see. This is just bad. We survive War of Time, and we get to a Parting Avalanche. Do we survive the HP on Kyurem? Dragon Breath is nowhere near enough damage in time. They get the last laugh. Fair enough. I mean, it is a very highly ranked Pokemon according to PvPoke. It is a strong dragon. It's just not as good as it used to be. Like, I think it's just, I mean, like, yeah, I am battling it a lot. Maybe it's just not the team compositions I'm seeing. I mean, like, I am seeing it, but I feel like it's definitely not a top 10 in the amount I see it. But, I mean, it's definitely got play, and maybe just a skill issue for me. But right now we have Palkia. We know shielded and Aqua Tail. Let's go. Iceburn. Kabooms. And let's see, with our shield advantage, we have Fusion Flare into the Zacian. We're going to bring in Kyogre. We're going to let them close combat. And they're going to bring in Lunala. I'm going to go for Avalanche. They should be in range. after another waterfall. And we are going to shield up because now we are going to clean up Zacian, and they knew it was over. They weren't going to get to another move in time, and we kept all 3 Pokemon around. What a flex. And now Reshiram meets its fusion, Kyurem White. We go for Fusion Flare. Fusion Flares from Reshiram do more to Kyurem than Kyurem does with its Fusion Flare. Am I in range of the Fusion Flare? Oh, they Ice Burned. They definitely take the KO. I'm going to shield up my Kyurem. Second Ice Burn. And no debuff. Very, very nice. In comes Zacian. I get to 2 moves before they get to move. They're going to let Fusion Flare go. Do they double shield? Do they shield? Use the second shield? They do use a second shield. We're going to be taking the close combat into Kyogre. And in comes Dawn Wings Necrozma. A different bat. I mean, like, it is a strong Pokemon. It's just Lunala's bulk is so good. Kaboom! Origin Pulse. I actually did think Origin Pulse would take the KO. But it's fine. We got the win. And we get season high Elo. Huge success for the team. 2830, so happy. 170 Elo away from Legend. Unfortunately, I make some mistakes. I was not locked in after this after that set, but happy to show you some more battles so you can learn, see some 2800 Elo gameplay on the channel. Moonblast Full Send. They're going to bring in their own Reshiram. I definitely should have brought in my Kyurem, but also, like, bringing in Kyurem just, it's not a great answer to Reshiram. I should have gone for if I had crunched and got the defense drop, then I could have shield farm down, and that would have been so much better. And I disrespected my opponent's energy. I should have thrown back-to-back Fusion Flares. I win CMP tie. But we do see a Hoa. We see a Lifeline Hoa in the back. Oh my gosh. We even catch a move into Reshiram. Even if they undercharge, they take the KO. And Kyogre wins CMP tie up against this bird. They let the Hoa go down. They know their hope is in Xerneas. Do they Moonblast? They do Moonblast and then get taken out. Let's go. Even if they had back-to-back close combats, Waterfall was going to take the KO. So that was a good battle. But I should have made it easier to win with throwing back-to-back fusion players. Crunch is going to grab a shield from Necrozma. And we get the defense drop. It is a 13% chance instead of the old 30. They are going to bring in Kyurem. And this is why I did not want to bring in Kyurem like immediately into Reshiram, because just, yeah. Reshiram just dominates the matchup. And we survive 1 HP in a dream on our Reshiram. So we are going to bring in Kyurem. We have a catch potential for later. Fusion Flare is reached and we take the shield from Necrozma. And I'm like, do I need Kyurem? Maybe. We know Shield Dog Pulse. In comes Zacian, and unfortunately for them, I am locked in these first 2 battles. Let's go. Let's see what the next battle holds. And I mean, we're going up against a lot of Legends, expert players at the CeeLo. That's just how it goes. You see Kyogre. We're going to shield up. Is it Origin Pulse? It is Avalanche. I should have no shielded. I think I could have thrown one more Dragon Myth before Crunch. But in comes Groudon. Cool to see. I mean, this Pokemon is so strong. And very good with a shield advantage. I'm going to bring in Kyogre. Maybe I should have just brought in Kyogre sooner. Precious Blade's not enough to one-shot. My opponent has a 2-to-1 shield advantage, which isn't good. We kaboom with that Origin Pulse. No, we don't get to Avalanche. My opponent may have been counting correctly. And unfortunately, just Zacian with shields up. They got a huge farm down of my Kyogre. I'm in a bad situation. I bring in Reshiram. I am not going to survive a close combat, and they have another one right away. They got me. I should not have shielded that Avalanche. I think if I didn't shield Avalanche, I would have been on a much better way to win. But live and learn. And now we see our nemesis of this team, Keldeo. It is an absolute core breaker. The secret sword damage it does. Whew. I think we just missed out on 2 moves in the zeros. We are going to see. Yeah, we do just miss out on 2 moves. Yeah, I mean, Keldeo is such a good check to this team. Has so much play into Kyogre. So that's why we bring in Kyogre. I think my win condition is Kyum. But we got Draco. We see a Draco Media Reshiram. No. And it's just downhill. We need something we can magically absolutely wreck. We go straight for Fusion Flare. Keldeo is low enough. And we do take the KO. But no, they have Lunala. Like, was there a Pokemon we could have won against? I don't think so. We needed to get shields down. I failed to do that. I mean, it was great for me to have 2 shields, but just shields were up. Had they had 1 shield, had I somehow gotten a shield down, I think I could have won. It is what it is. And, like, I'm not going to bring in Kyum straight away. Or, I'm not, maybe I bring in Kyogre for that matchup. Maybe that would have been the best. His Reshiram endgame was pretty good. Right now, up against Zekrom, we shield Outrage. I've outraged a lot of Kyums this week already. Not going to be the recipient of that. We Ice Burn full send to shield Xerneas, and they do shield. But we get to Fusion Flare, get some decent damage or another shield. And they elect for me to take the damage, and we combo play with 1 more Fusion Flare. In comes Palkia. And I'm like, dang, nabbit, this is horrible. This is horrible. We need a catch. We absolutely need a catch. We shield Spatial End. Good stuff. Avalanche is going to be launched. We're going to bring in Kyum and get a farm down. Can we get 2 Avalanche? No, we do not. Are they back-to-back moves on Xerneas? Oh, dear. Oh, it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed the battles. I played well with this team, definitely. Mistakes. I'm happy to show you how to learn. You can learn from my mistakes. But thank you for watching, and goodbye.